What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Gran Turismo gaming episode here on my channel. This is episode number 3 of my new series against the Gran Turismo Sophy 2.0. If you've watched the first two episodes, I've come second in both of those races. I go into this race in Belgium, Spa, not as confident as I do with the previous two. So as always, we're going to have the same settings. We're going to be having 6 laps. Always will start last place, so it's always last to first, and then we just have the real slipstream strength as well. So I'm not as confident going into this one as I was maybe the other two. I love this track. I'm just not the best at this track, so I'm not really expecting a high finish. I think I would probably take a top 8 at this stage. So let's crack on and let's see how we get on at Spa. Okay, here we go. Let's see what kind of opposition we've got. We've got a Toyota there, we've got a Porsche, a Corvette. Corvettes are fast in the Group 4s. It's a very fast track. This is where the Formula 1 is in 2 weeks' time as well. It's going to be here at Spa in Belgium. So almost go off the grass there. Try and get in, try and make up some early spaces, but that Corvette there is giving me some jip. You can hear the Sophy making noises as I battle with that car there. He's not going to be very happy with me, but let's just see how the AI adapts to that. That's what this Sophy AI does. Slow down here. So I'm in 15th place at the minute, which isn't too bad. Cars right on my tail at the minute though. This probably isn't going to start to kind of space out until about midway through the second lap, I'm guessing. This is a slow part of the track. I never seem to do this part very well, but I should be able to make up some ground now, hopefully, on this downhill section. See if I can take a car or two. And again, keeps me at bay as I remain in 14th place. If you are enjoying this series so far, I will be putting a QR link or code to the site on the screen right now. That's going to take you to a playlist for this series. So if you scan that QR code with your phone, it will take you to my playlist for this series. We're only in episode 3 so far, but as I said at the beginning, I'm hoping that this is going to turn into at least a 20 kind of episode series. So I hope you are enjoying it so far. I've got some positive feedback on the series, so I am really enjoying it. As I try and get past this Ferrari, which I do, in Alfa Romeo, I can take him. Puts me into 11th place, 3/4 of the way, round lap number 1. I'm very, very pleased with that. I've come second in my first 2 races in the series, both exhilarating. The last race at Brands Hatch in particular was nerve-wracking. I never do this corner very good either. There's several sections on this track. I love it, but I've not mastered. I'm not overly good on this track at the minute, so I'm looking at a top 8 finish, I think. This is another section there. I normally take that wide. It's not too bad. Could be better, but I'm sitting in 11th at the beginning of lap number 2. It was a quick section down here. Porsche and Ferrari in front of me is a daunting prospect, but I've got to remember that I'm in a McLaren 650S, which is an awesome GR4 car. I can take both of those. Yes, I can take the Porsche, but the Porsche just on the outside. But I managed to retain position, so I've got up to 9th now. It's a good start. This section, I don't like this section, even though it's one of the slowest sections on the track, and I don't like it. I think it's just because I always take it too fast, and you've got to get a really good exit here. This is where I should hopefully be able to make up some ground, but you can see by the camera and in my mirrors there, I've got a couple of cars right behind me. Definitely take a top 8 finish in this one. Although I've had a really good start, to be fair. I'm quite pleased with the start I've had. I didn't expect to be in 9th place midway through lap number 2. Hopefully I can make up some space here as well. As the track opens up. Oh, and I've gone a little bit wide there. Probably could have made up at least 1 or 2 cars there. Instead, they've pulled away from me. So I'm probably going to finish this lap in 9th place. I'm normally quite quick through this section. This next corner's tough though, because you have to slow right down. I never get the gears right here. I never get the exit good enough, but that's a better exit than what I normally do. I've got into 7th place as we start lap number 3. I definitely would have took that at the beginning. Is that a Lamborghini in front of me there? And a Honda as well. The Hondas are quick. Lamborghini's right behind me and I take the Honda. I've got into 5th place now. V8 advantage there. Got into 4th place. This is good racing so far. Can't afford to make any mistakes there. I've got 2 or 3 cars right behind me. This is where the hands start to sweat midway through the race. Fastest lap overall at the minute. Concentrating through this section there. 3rd place at this stage, I'm really happy with. Manoeuvre through the slow section, but I need a good exit here. Not too bad. I could probably take him before the left-hander. I'll go to 3rd place. But he gets it right back. He's got a grin on his face, look. Now he's happy as he retains his 3rd place. The Subaru. But I take him again on the inside. This is good solid racing. Times are still decent as well, but again the top 2 in the field look like they're gaining a bit of a distance on me now, a bit of a lead on me. I generally didn't think I'd be 3rd, so I've got a feeling this is where I might finish, but I am quicker on the approach than the opposition. Braking's very good in this McLaren. This one as well, I've not done that very good at all. Exit isn't too bad. This is where I need to try and make up some space there, but the lap time's decent as you can see. So we're going into lap number 4 now. Got some tense racing to go for the last 3 laps. Very fast section of the track, this one. If you're going too quick, you will go off, and just like that there. Right on cue, right on cue. Wow. Okay, but I'm still with him. I'm still with him in 3rd. I can take the Citroen, and I do. 2nd place. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hands starting to sweat now. 2nd place. Never thought in a million years I'd be in 2nd place on this track. Catching first is going to be tough again. First 2 races are anything to go by. Second place seems to be my kind of my average position, doesn't it, so far? Can I get first place this time round, and can I retain second? That Citroen really isn't far behind. You can see him there in my wing mirror. Cannot afford any mistakes. Got to keep pushing. Can't afford. Got to make sure my exits are good. Citroen's right on my tail. Oh, come on. So I'm battling with this Citroen now for third place. Yes, he's happy. A little jingle. Now he's not happy. Oh, this is a battle. Who's the fastest on this section? I'm going to take him again. Oh, this is neck and neck. He's not happy, look. He's not happy at all. Okay. Can't take him before the slow turn, or can I? Can I go on the inside here and retain second place? Yes, I can. Need a good exit. Yeah, not too bad. Citroen's quick though. Lap 5, second place. So again, the pressure's on to retain second place. I don't think I'm going to catch first place again. Going to need to have an exceptional couple of laps to try and catch him up. It's good racing. To have generated a bit of space between myself and the Citroen if he's still in third place, so that's handy. But I still need to concentrate through this tricky section. I always take these sections too slow. I do struggle a little bit on this track. Put myself out of my comfort zone by selecting Spa. But if I can have a pretty safe lap and a half, then I could well finish in second place again. I've pulled away a little bit from third at the minute. One costly slip up. Could lose that. Oh, he's back in my sights. First is, I don't think I'm going to catch first. I think I said it in episode 1. I love this McLaren, but I do feel like it needs a little bit more. I'm demanding that little bit more. I've not really tuned it at all. Yes, I've put some upgrades on it as such, but it needs tuning now. I've not really messed around with that, to be fair, so I need to have a look at that. Coming towards the end of lap number 5, and I generally am really shocked. I didn't think for a second I'd be anywhere in the top 7 or 8. This is where I could lose it. I'm much better at this section now than I used to be, but still tough. First place, no, I'm just not going to catch him, am I, as I go into the 6th and final lap. Come on, get a good exit there. Not great at all. Oh, now he's going to pull away. I mean, for me now, it's all about retaining second. I can't overcook it. I'm not going to catch him. So I've just got to have a very steady final lap. lap time is good so far. It's not going to be good enough to catch first place. I'm thinking potentially a lap round Nordschleife next, a lap or two. Can't beat that track. I'm not too sure yet. I've not decided. I just need to concentrate as I finish this one. I'll be absolutely thrilled to finish second here. 20th to second around a track that I'm not the best on. He's not a million miles away from me though, is he? First place. Oh, come on. Oh, concentrate. Lose a little bit of concentration there. I'm okay. I'm still good for second, but first has well and truly ended. But it looks like I'm going to finish in second place for the third race, third challenge on the trot. And I really didn't think I'd be anywhere near. As I said, I thought top 8. Let's finish second. I'm thrilled. I went into this one with the least expectation out of the 3 so far. It's probably the most satisfying to finish second on this track for me. I'm thrilled to bits. Yes, it's going to finish second. So it's across the line. That's a good race. And there are the results there. So 4 seconds behind first place there. There are some quick cars. Hurricane V8, the Porsche, the Corvette, the Ferrari. There was some fast cars in that race as well. So thoroughly pleased with that one. We'll just watch a little bit of this replay before we go into the VR replay. Look at that, how stunning does that look? But thrilled with that second place, absolutely thrilled with that. Oh, I just skidded there, as you can see. Okay then guys, that is going to bring an end to episode 3. 3 second place finishes starting in last place is not to be sniffed at, and I'm really pleased with that one because I wasn't confident. So thoroughly pleased. If you have enjoyed this one guys, please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribing is absolutely free and it really does help out my channel more than you ever know. And leave me some comments as well. Let me know what you thought of that race there. Really impressed with that one. Episode 4 is going to be a little later. It's probably not going to be until next week. I'm moving house in a couple of days. So there's going to be quite a lot of upheaval in my life over the next week or so. So episode 4 will be with you soon. I just can't promise exactly when that's going to be just yet. But as always guys, thank you all so much for the support. And we're just going to play out now with some more VR replay. And until episode 4, I'll see you next time.